Don't bother, mate. don't fucking bother.
Wrong goal.
No way. No!
They're already pulling strings.
Oh, what a goal that is! Oh, it's disgusting. God's sake. He's injured again.
I fucking hate this game.
Hey everybody, and welcome to episode number 17 of LMA Manager. We're both hoping for a slightly more...
Yeah.
Well, for you more than me, just a smooth.
Yeah. I just don't want to concede really crappy, scuffy goals.
You've been on a bad run with that.
Yeah.
A real bad run with that. One thing we do want to check, actually, when we go in, I want to go and have a look at Peter Crouch's stats and his goals and his value and stuff.
Oh, what, when we go into
Yeah, when we change that, yeah. But anyway, because Dan obviously lost in the cup last time out, your Champions League thing will start tonight.
Yes.
In tonight's episode. I don't know if you'll get both games in, probably not.
Depends.
But I guess it depends on...
Fourth, so...
Maybe. We'll see how it plays out. If you've battered the first leg, then we probably don't need to because it'll be obvious you're going through. Yeah. If it's tight, then maybe we will. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, in an ideal world, we should be able to pick out the date and start advertising it and getting people hopefully a little bit excited for it. So make sure if you haven't already, go and follow us on Twitch. We are at Kickabout Pod, as we are kind of everywhere. Go and give us a like, turn the notification bell on so you can be notified when we do go live. One of the plans at the minute, because we're not affiliates on there at the minute because we don't stream enough on there, but the plan is to do a little bit more streaming, once or twice a month, even outside of LMA, so just doing other bits and pieces. So, be nice to get that, and then we can start to inviting subs and bits and pieces, and people can support the channel that way if they want to. So, right, okay, well, let's get into it, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's have a look at him then.
Annoyingly...
10 goals. That must have just been every time he's played us.
Yeah, two against me in that last game. He scored 1 or 2 against you.
2 against me, I think.
2 against you as well.
So that's almost half his goals in the 2 games against us. Awesome. I don't get it. I mean, it's not just his goals. It's every time he plays, he fucking batters us. I think when we play against Liverpool, maybe we need to start utilising the man marking tactic more.
Yeah.
If you know there's a big player coming up.
Zach Knight's the same height as him. They're both 199 centimetres.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to play Big Zach.
Just as nullify, even if you nullify him a bit, because he seems to have such an impact on the game.
Even if I could afford his transfer fee, I can't even afford his wages. Cry.
We've not really been paying much attention. I think my money is going up,
I think it is. Yeah.
I'm sure it was at 4.8. I was about to say we're not paying much attention to it, but I'm pretty sure it didn't say 5 at the start of it. So I think it is creeping up. How's the old attendances has been going? Oh, look at that. I must have had a sellout.
Who was that against Liverpool?
Highest attendance 44,526. Oh, that's almost a sellout.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what mine is.
So that's why my money jumped up.
Yeah, maybe.
So, and also even the game before, I mean...
Who was that against?
Mind you, would that have been...
You can check.
That must have been the first game. That was the first game in the when the second stadium was built, so that's why.
Against Bolton.
Yeah, we led 2. We're unbeaten at home in the new stadium. That's the positive I'm taking going forward. So tonight, I mean, I've got these 2 here, and you've got Wednesdays both.
Yeah.
So we'll see how your first leg plays out. I've got Chelsea first, and then West Brom. So, yeah. Once again, just the 2 games for me, which has kind of been the norm recently, at least. But whatevs.
Has that Traore ever played a game for you?
No, he hasn't played yet. But like I say, he will play games next season, assuming we're in Europe. With a bit of luck, we can go a little bit deeper in.
I'd be shocked
cups.
if you don't get Europe next season.
I will be absolutely gutted if we go on a bad run from here on out and don't get Europe at all. I'll be devastated. Another season without international European football, would be disastrous for us.
Yeah, I'm getting around 46,700.
I suspect if this is your home game, Because I don't.
See, it's obviously increasing.
Go to European though, because this you're looking at league. I'm sure your European was higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
59,000.
So you should get a nice bump. You could even get more because you're now in the quarterfinals, more prestigious.
But on average, it is like going up. Obviously, then those two are higher.
So
it'd be interesting to see what the next couple of league games at home are like.
I think Chelsea won 11-1 on aggregate against Fiorentina.
Wow.
Right. What team of Chelsea rocked up with? Still don't play Djibril Cissé.
Nope.
Kind of expected that team pretty much, really.
Where's Ronaldo? Is he at Arsenal?
Yeah, he's at Arsenal now, yeah. Is Cavanaghi any good on pens? I might give pens to Cavanaghi for the time being.
Yeah, well, Torres isn't exactly.
I mean, I think I've given Torres enough chances, I think.
He's missed more than he's scored.
Yeah, more than any manager would ever give a player. I mean, this actually, aside from the fact this is a game that would keep me, up at the top, because we both lost, if I win that, I would now go second if I beat them.
Yeah.
So, for me, this is a don't lose.
Mm.
A draw wouldn't be the end of the world for me. Just don't lose.
I could see you winning. Like we said, they're never that great when they play us.
No. They've got all these good players and they don't really ever seem to turn up.
I mean, last season they lost like 10 in a row, didn't they? From
second half of the season.
Or whatever it was.
January, wasn't it? Pretty much the turn of the year.
Yeah. They got John O'Shea at the back.
Yeah. At left back. I missed that when we looked at the team.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Feeling a red card for Chelsea.
Hmm.
Just got that warm fuzzy feeling that there's a red card coming for him. I love that. Again, so open.
Yeah.
Sagnol was so deep. Oh, yes. Yes, Kasapa doesn't score many goals. He's come up with an important one. Basically ran it into the goal.
Imagine if he missed it from there.
Good effort from Peter Cech. And yet again, either we're just turning up against Chelsea all the time or Chelsea never turn up against us. I mean, look at that.
Through again. Goalkeepers come out.
Yeah, never scoring those straight ones.
They just kick it straight on, don't they?
Maybe that's why they never score penalties. It's too straight.
Yeah.
Maybe if they took the penalty from the edge of the box to the right, maybe they'd score.
Cross it?
He should have done.
Interesting.
Yes, off the line. We need to get out to him. Another good head from Anton. Counter attack. Beat him. It's only John O'Shea. Don't worry about him. He's got no pace.
Through.
Red card. Bring him down. Off. Varane. Oh, he's tried that far corner again. No, wrong pass. Give it to Iniesta. Okay, good half.
Yeah.
Halfway there. Elsewhere, Arsenal beating Everton.
Good.
Lots of 0-0s. United drawing 0-0. Newcastle 0-0. Tottenham 0-0 with you.
Funny that.
Get Agger to foul you. Go on, bring him down.
Is he on a yellow?
Yeah, he got a yellow really early as well. Where's Booba
Did
going?
he just trip over the ball?
Was he running back to tell Mummy that he was hurt?
Newcastle winning. That's not what I needed.
Right, foul him. Smack him. Yeah, well done. He's got to go now. Thank you. Well, I said I had a warm, fuzzy feeling about a red card. What does that do?
Ball.
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. He's going 4 up front.
I don't think Chelsea are winning the fair play award this year. Both free kicks are absolutely shocking.
At this rate, they may not come off if the ball doesn't go out. Arsenal and Everton are 1-1.
Nice. It's not really relevant.
No, it's actually not a great result in the end. You probably don't.
Goal.
Yes!
Have an Eddie.
Off you go. His last action is to now go one behind the club's top scorer for the season. I've got 12, 11, 10 now.
Nice.
Well, I did say I was quietly confident, and it comes to pass again that yet again Chelsea are showing that they are not... Vieri's having a whale of a time. But yet again, they are not a team to be feared.
It's so weird.
I mean, I suppose you could... Oh, you could make a case for saying that they've probably let better players go than what they've replaced them with, you could say. But they're still a very good team. Like the players like S3E17 is unreal, Shevchenko, Drogba, Lampard. These are all top quality players, and they just never ever perform. Lovely old job.
Nice.
Huge, up to second in the league.
Yeah.
Chelsea are shit.
They are very bad.
Over to you, sir. Now, equally big game for you. I think, like, second against third, yours is sixth against seventh. Players banned for Spurs. Oh, I need Patrice Evra.
Oh, I hate that. I wish you could do a quick pick.
Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Big game, this one. Big game. A little bit like my game. I think this is just a don't lose.
Yeah.
There's.
Go on, go, sprint.
He's coming in from that angle. Had more confidence there because he was coming in from an angle.
Yeah.
What other midfielder? Andy Reid's going up front now. Anyone else fancy a go? Okay, that's possibly an audition for the worst free kick I've ever seen. That's one of the worst first... Jesus! Quality in this game. That first touch. There's no way both your centre-backs are not there.
Got to save that. So.
Where did your centre-backs go? Both of them have buggered off. He did it twice. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to start putting clown music over the top of your players when they do that.
I'm just so bored of it. I don't know why my centre-backs are so far apart. Either.
What are they doing with these free kicks?
Why did he need to boot that wet? I swear to God if he's through.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. As soon as you see Boric come into shot, you're like, oh, fucking hell.
Touch.
He was definitely offside. Definitely offside.
I'll take it though.
Yep. One of those games where you just take the points, take the win if you can get it.
I feel like we have been better since I changed the tactics.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I don't know what I was playing the first time.
No, I can't think of any. Pretty sure Q was offside there as well.
Go on. They don't drop to me
2 on 2.
To the good tackle. Go on.
Felipe.
Oh, it took so long to get the ball down. Quite a few of them in this game.
Yeah, when you just keep the ball up this end though, clock's ticking. Got away with it.
Ooh. I'll just sneak it in.
That's a lovely little flick. Oh, his first touch. Oh.
Him.
Hey!
Oh, finish it, please.
No! How? How? Oh my God.
Jeez.
Just fucking side foot it into the corner of the goal and he just blasts it as hard as he can straight at the goal.
Kicking the ball at everybody. He's got to finish that. Oh my God.
Oh my word. I mean, you've battered them in this second half, you really have.
That's why I want an Elka on the wing.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
That was like a golf shot when you top it. Left foot toe punt that was.
Oh.
Don't fancy going all out defence for the last.
Nah, I don't like going defensive. I don't even do it on Football Manager. Going defensive.
That's why he got sacked after 5 days, mate. Big win.
Love that.
Big
I'm
win.
happy with that. I can sleep
Well,
tonight.
that is a positive way to start this episode.
I should have saved the tactics as well.
There you go. 6th place for you.
Sick.
Tottenham. Look at that. You've got 3 teams now, 55.
Yeah.
And then you are 2 points behind them in 5th.
I'm joint on goal difference with Newcastle as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think this is going to work out nicely because you've got the FA Cup, or no longer in the FA Cup rather. Even if you now go deep in the Champions League, I think we're going to have enough in the tank to go 6 games each, which will be, so we've got 1 more Premier League game tonight, which will take us to 32.
Mm-hmm.
And then, worst case scenario, you will have 5 Champions League games. Sorry. 4. Because the second leg, in theory, will be in the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So are we saying the next episode after this is the live stream then?
After this one?
Yeah, I think it's going to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Time is coming, people. It's time to get excited. So yeah, at the end of the show, there, at the end of this episode, we will we'll concrete it up because I think we are there. That kind of snuck up on me. I forgot. I didn't realise we were 31 in. Good thing we looked and took note of that. Otherwise, we'd have kept going, and all of a sudden, we'd have 4 games of the season left.
Right. Vincent Kompany is excellent. Other than that,
Raphael van der Vaart, I just saw.
yeah, he's only very good. We've only got 1 excellent player,
Who's that?
Vincent Kompany.
Oh, right. Was he ever at Hamburg, or have they bought him from like Anderlecht?
he was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth you trying that general training thing and switching it to something more focused? Because you are struggling with converting of chances at the minute. So is it worth switching it to shooting? Seeing if it just gives you a bit of a boost? Or switching it to passing?
Oh,
God, I've
Foster's
got
got to play.
fucking Ben Foster in goal. My worst fears are coming to pass.
He's only playing West Brom.
Yeah, what's mine set on? Mine is still set on defending.
Interesting.
Worrying, isn't it?
So it doesn't help then.
Well, it did have it seemed to help at the start, but obviously maybe they've got bored of their training regime. What should we go for now?
What does advanced do?
Doesn't tell you what it does.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Do I go passing or finishing? I might switch it back to general actually for a bit because we are playing really well. So maybe let's just have a more general approach to training for a bit.
I'm going to leave it because I don't really know if it makes any difference at all.
I mean, this is LMA manager, mate. We're guessing at practically everything.
Yeah. I wouldn't say your defending's necessarily improved that much.
I mean, I think it's quite clear it hasn't, isn't it?
Alright, come on, boys. Let's get a nice 5-0 win. Not asking for much.
Winning ways. Big European night. This is what the fans come for. Jose Pablo Guerrero is banned.
Is that who you were thinking of?
No.
No, I didn't think so. I know who you're on about.
There was a Guerrero. I think he might have played for Bayern Munich at one point as well.
But I think he's still at Dortmund now, so I don't know.
Oh, right, okay.
He might not be.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. White, red and blue socks. Most pub Sunday team looking kit I've ever seen. Matavacchia, I recognise that name. Don't know how good he is, but I recognise the name.
Hell of a touch.
I mean, if you
Arsenal 1-0 up already.
I mean, I know you finished second last season, right? But you've had injury problems this year, a lot. You've had some LMA scuffness, or a lot of LMA scuffness to deal with. If you get to the semi-finals of the Champions League, even if you get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, even if it stops here, you won a cup, you get Europe again, even if it's not Champions League. I think you've got to say that's still a successful season.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely struggled with the amount of games I've had.
And the injuries.
Yeah, the injuries have been massive. So Zlatan's now.
The trouble is that when your fixture congestion started to pile up, you didn't really have the squad to keep moving it around because everyone kept getting injured.
Yeah.
And then they came back a sort of halfway through that, I think, didn't they? You got to start to get
Yeah.
everyone back again, but maybe some of the damage is already done, I don't know.
Go on. Please.
Oh!
Ah, could have done with that.
I mean, look, most important thing here is clean sheet, right?
Yeah, 100%. It'd be nice to get like
1-0.
1-0, 2-0, yeah. Go on. Oh, you... Yeah, we've not been great.
It's been a...
Vieira's been alright. It's been average, both teams.
Yeah,
really,
it's been a bit of a middling game, isn't it? Not much going on here.
No.
Wonder what the attendance is for this.
Hmm.
Haven't really seen from any of the
Doesn't matter,
pictures.
it doesn't say or anything, does it?
No. It'll probably say football 1 at the end.
Can't catch that. Why can we not? Let's leave it out.
You just brought Quaresma on for him.
Yeah.
He's going to do the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Good
Good
tackle.
tackle, great tackle. Oh, I don't deserve that at all. Oh, fucking hate this game.
You're taking company off. Jesus. That's what they think of you. They think the game's done.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck this game, mate. Fucking game. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
There's no way. That's not even a shot. That's come up with a green trail. Did you see the way the ball swerved as well?
As if he stood there and let that go in.
Oh.
Oh well. Just the one the cup. The Tin Pot Cup.
Don't knock it, mate. That might be your route into Europe.
That's true.
So that's an important goal.
Yeah, I needed that.
That is a very important goal.
Oh yeah, I'd be.
Does someone need to tell him the score? Or? Yeah, that's a very good goal.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, that little bit of magic that Messi finds every 10 games.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you're not in a too dissimilar situation to the Inter Milan game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm confident. Hopefully, no, I won't have that.
No, still a couple of weeks, isn't he?
I mean, I'm confident. I thought we were a better team. They practically had 2 shots, 2 goals. Actually, I might even look at what the.
I think they had more than that, to be
Probably
fair.
did, but they had 4 shots. Look, 9 shots, 7 on target. We scored 1 goal. They had 7 shots, 4 on target, and they scored 2.
60,000.
Yeah. Both goals again was so shit.
Yeah, corner
Well, I mean,
and a complete scuff one.
Yeah.
But we didn't think you'd go to Inter Milan and win 2-0, so it's not over. Right then, so to the last 2 games of our YouTube series for Season 3 before we put that date in the diary for the live stream. Chelsea offered 15 million now. Oh, they're back to 17.
Oh, and there was a clause in there as well.
Oh, God, was there?
Yeah.
We'll pay it in 5 years. Come on, let's end Series 3 from a YouTube perspective on a high, please. I've got a very set team these days that I really don't like to change from. Because I just have no confidence when I bring in players like Cisse or Curlon that they're going to do the same sort of job.
Yeah.
If I was losing games and drawing games, I wouldn't be so bothered about trying something.
Yeah.
But because we have been in really good form, other than the Middlesbrough blip, I'm reticent to change anything.
Should find out manager of the month after this game as well.
I tell you right now, if that Middlesbrough result has cost me manager of the month.
Oh, funny.
Also, while we're here, actually, it's worth saying we are. Obviously, when this episode goes out, there will still be a bit of time. I don't know how long between this episode and the live stream. If you've got any ideas of ways in which we can incorporate a bit of fun into it, whether it be like a drinking game or some more, not crazy scuffiness, maybe something to add into the spin wheel or something, then do let us know. We've obviously done various drinking rules and bits and pieces based on what happens in the games, which we can do again. But yeah, if you've got any cool ideas that might be good fun to do, if you can avoid anything that really scuffs up the team, because obviously we are both fighting for something at the end of the season, so I don't want to do a like 6 spin wheels effectively in terms of the effect it has on the team. So speaking of spin wheels, I'm assuming because this is the in fact, it could be this one that we just missed a spin wheel.
Yeah, it was actually.
So we've missed a spin wheel. So we'll do... Okay, so first one of the live stream is a spin wheel, then to make up for it. Well, given how bad West Brom are, this is must win. This is as when you're putting your accumulator on the weekend, this is your guarantee.
West Brom so far.
It has.
Right. Oh. I
mean, they deserve that.
Yeah, they do. That's manager of the month out the window.
I'm like the when you get the manager of the month curse where they get it and then they go start losing games.
Yeah.
I'm like the other way round. You suspect I'm going to get it, so we start playing shit.
What about the other results are getting on as well?
Yeah, I mean, this would completely negate the Chelsea win if we fucking lose this. Oh no, send him off. Put him in jail.
We're on.
Come on, Juan Sebastian. Oh, where's that going? Anyone want to follow in or?
Come on.
Don't.
Always. Red card ref. Oh.
Handball. Yeah, it's not like we're against the clock then. It's not like we're losing the game, mate.
Decisions for the manager at half time.
How many subs can I make?
Chris, that's it. You've had your 45 minutes.
I mean, Kavanaghi won't be too far behind him if he doesn't fucking buck his ideas up in the second half. So he's West first touch, instant sub.
Miscusion.
Okay, well, I mean, lads, right? It was funny, but we know. Please don't put it in.
Good save.
Okay, this was funny. Now can we start playing and please go and win this game? A draw in this game is a shit result. Are these not in the relegation zone?
Relegation, yeah.
I mean, if we fucking lose to these pricks, I'll have to go uber aggressive in the not too distant future if things don't improve.
And for the Bolton.
I have to. Cannot. No, I refuse to accept that we're going to lose this game.
20 minutes on the clock. What can they do?
This could backfire massively and I end up losing 2-0, but I feel like I have to go for it. Pedro's currently up front until he goes off the pitch. I mean, we've been really poor. I mean, we've not really looked like scoring at all. West Brom had that 20 minutes where they got a goal and it's been a dire game since.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe we're going to lose this, Dan. I genuinely cannot believe we're about to fucking lose to West Brom. What did I say before this game started? I said, let's finish on a fucking high.
The teams you've beaten to then lose to Middlesbrough and West Brom.
Fuck me, this game. We've killed 2 of their players. We've been more focused on scoring rather than murdering people. I mean, look, they're so shit. We have not. I mean, I don't know what this. Let's have a quick look at the stats before this game finishes. We haven't had a shot on target the entire game.
Wow. Yeah.
We don't deserve a fucking thing from this game. We got exactly what we deserved.
Oof.
What a horrific performance. A really bad time to have one. It's because I changed fucking to general on the training, wasn't it?
It's interesting, the 2 games Foster played, you lost both games.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Just, I need to have a minute. I need to have a minute to myself. I mean, if that was in the live stream, I'd happily do a couple of shots for that. Right, can you end it well then, please?
I'll try. I'm at home at least.
Fuck me. No one there, mate.
Nah.
Even the lower tier's not got anyone in there.
Save it for the European games. Everyone's but the Wednesday.
Yeah, everyone's flying to Germany for the second leg. Yeah, the attendance is really low, man. Look. That loss to Hamburg really affects the confidence in your fans that much? Or is this what they think of Bolton? So when you go like in the summer, again, assuming you get money, the striker you're looking for, are you looking for somebody to, as a first team striker, to go in and actually replace one of your strikers?
If I got enough money, then yes. If not, then someone better than Nuno.
Okay, who are you dropping then out of Zlatan and Elka?
Elka, because he gets injured every other week.
He hasn't been injured for a while.
No, he hasn't. But Zlatan does score goals.
It's because the amount of surgeries he's had, he's made of like adamantium. Every time he goes through the airport now, he sets off all the metal detectors. He's 20% metal.
Right. Everyone ever getting on him? Go on. Yeah, about frickin' time. Harry Kewell, that man. About time one of them went my way.
It's been a while since we've seen one of those goals.
Yeah, it has.
I mean, he's not touched the ball. How is that
and
given
it has
him?
changed direction as well.
He was absolutely nowhere near that. Do you know what it reminds me of? That green thing going around the screen. It reminds me of Snake on the old 3210s.
Yeah. Good old days. See ya. See you later.
And then he goes and fucks it up.
I wasn't even close.
Well,
Yes.
you've ended on a high.
Yeah, it wasn't a great performance, but I'll take it. Needed those points.
So look there. So Tottenham drew.
Beautiful.
Chelsea won. Newcastle lost. Man United lost to Liverpool. And obviously I've lost.
Arsenal won.
Arsenal must be close to wrapping up the title. 6 games to go. What's 6-3 is 18. So one more win for Arsenal clinches the title.
Wow.
They've dominated.
So I've moved 2 points ahead and 6.
Yeah, so irritatingly, as predicted, that loss against West Brom has completely undone the work to get into second place by beating Chelsea last time.
Only 2 points above 5th.
I have absolutely got to solve my defensive problems. That defensive record is appalling.
Maybe put training on defending.
But it was on defending for ages. Oh, okay, I get the joke. Sorry. But yeah, look, like no one in the top half.
No.
How far have we got? How far have we got to go down?
14.
To get to 71.
Jesus.
Fuck.
12. They're giving Watford a run for their money. Yeah, so West Brom have just moved up to 18th. So they were 19th.
Yeah, that was a really bad result. As far as you go, that's a big episode for you because that really properly keeps you in the hunt.
Yeah, I needed that.
2 wins away from Chelsea in second, so you're very much still in there. 3 points now to Newcastle in 8th, 2 to Spurs. We're all in level games.
How are Aldershot and Woking doing in the conference?
I think they are top.
Aldershot
go.
Woking a 4. Nice.
So Aldershot are guaranteed going up, right? Is it 44? Sorry, 46, isn't it?
Oh, is it 46?
Or is it? Yeah, 46.
Yeah.
So they're not quite guaranteed to go up.
Yeah.
But looking pretty good. Woking, 100 goals. Conceded 70 though. It's a very
all-out attack.
That's a very entertaining season for the fans, that one, isn't it? And for the neutrals. Fucking hell, I thought, my God. This is why somebody commented and said, if we did like a conference to Premier League challenge, the conference would be ridiculous. And I suspect
it's just ridiculous.
I suspect that's why. I mean, 100 goals. They've averaged 2.5 goals a game to score, and what's that, 1.75 or something conceded per game. That is mental.
Lovely.
Right.
And you've got some tough games coming up.
Yeah, don't remind me. Although actually tough games appear to be my forte at the moment.
Yeah. You're beating the teams around you.
I'm looking at the United game and thinking that's fine.
Down the bottom, yeah. To be fair, I could do with you beating some of those teams around us.
Smashed your phrase back. Not a moment too soon.
You got Blackburn next. You should be winning that.
Can we not say things like that? After the result I've just had, please, mate. That was a mistake.
Did you want to just get to the end of the month, see if you've won Manager of the Month?
Is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Or do we leave that as a little cheeky surprise in the live stream? What do you reckon?
I mean, it's not going to be a surprise, is it?
If I don't fucking win it, mate. Although saying that, I have now lost 2 games in the month. So maybe I can't really complain if I don't get it.
I don't think you'll win it.
I think maybe Arsenal manager will get it. If we'd won all of the games, I'd have been annoyed. But the fact that we've lost 2 now, I don't think I can really complain, actually, if I don't win it. All jokes aside.
That month was probably your best chance at it as well.
Yeah. It's not me. Nope. Arsenal. Yeah, had to be. I suspect if we look here, I suspect their run of results has been mental. Yeah. I can't argue. Nah. I can't argue at all. If the month had been between there and there, then fine. But I think the month was like there and there, wasn't it? So I should have won it the month before. That's the month I should have won it. But, whatever. It's fine, game. I'll do me. We all know who the true champion is. So
how many points am I behind you now? Have I caught up much?
You are 4 points behind.
Ooh,
so
I've caught up.
Do you know what? There's a lot to play for in there. I don't think, because I think by last year's live stream,
we've still got to play each other.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot about that. Yeah, last year's live stream, I think that I was all but done for even fighting for European football. So there wasn't really anything much for me to play for.
No, you were in it. Because it came down to the last game for both of us.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't think it did. The season, like the very first season, it did.
Oh. I thought it did last season. Because I thought Everton just finished above you.
No, I'm sure the last game of the season, it got to that, and there was nothing for me to play for.
Oh, fair.
So maybe it was like second or third to last game, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, there's a way more to play for this year for both teams. We're both in the hunt for Champions League. Who knows who's going to finish above each other? Because that could easily be overturned. That 4 points.
I mean, I'm 3.
I mean, right now, you're in better form than I am right now in the last 4 games. So, yeah, loads to play for. So, right, well, that
I'm
is
only 6 points behind second now.
So that is season 3 in the books for YouTube. We will now see you. So we need to work back quickly. So 31st is when this current episode we're recording right now goes out. I think we do there.
Yeah. So if we put...
Or do we do there because we want that week to do the recap?
Well, we could put the episode out on the 7th and do the stream on the 10th.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. And what's his face wanted the 10th, didn't he?
Lee. Yeah. What's his face? Don't know him that well.
He's not like one of my best mates. It's fine. Here's the plan then. So the recordings will finish on the 31st in terms of the ones we release. On the 7th will be the season 3 recap video, which everyone can watch in the run up to the stream, and the stream will then be on the 10th of February. So mark your calendars. 10th of February, the live stream will probably go live. We usually go live around 8 o'clock, don't we? 8 o'clock GMT, because I know we've got people listening from around the world. And yeah, if you've got any ideas about how we can make this even more fun and stupid, then feel free. Otherwise, obviously, we'll come with our ideas. And yeah, it's shaping up like it's pivotal.
Yeah.
It's key. It's going to be scuff. It's going to be funny. And I will make 100% sure for any of you that can't make the stream, I will make sure that gets put on YouTube in its entirety. You have my word. I will be checking, double checking, and triple checking to make sure that happens. So yeah, that's it, isn't it? We've effectively finish season 3 or just about. And yeah.
On to the live stream.
When did we start recording season 3?
Don't know, but there's a lot more tapes for me to go through than there was in the last one, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, just get the really good bits, you know. So yeah, that's going to be a bitch to edit as well potentially, but hey ho. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching, and we will see you all on the live stream on the 10th of February. We hope to see you there. We hope you can join us. Spread the word, spread the love, and we'll see you all then. Thank you very much.
See you later.